Alright guys, here we are for game 2 against Vigor. We would like to play first. Uh, no Vial, but I think it's okay. We're going to turn 1 Curse Catcher. This is actually a hand that kind of wants the Vial, to be honest. You know, turn 1 Vial and then keep up the Spell Pierce for like a Hive Mind effect. Although they do have other ways to win. I think most of them only run like 3 Hive Minds, so maybe it's not a good keep, but I don't want to get blown out like that again. This can counter a Summer Bloom as well, and then the Tidebinder can obviously like tap a Titan, which is their other win con is the Primeval Titan. Although they do have a combo where they can like oh yeah let's see. I guess I'm actually just gonna go ahead and play another Curse Catcher and leave up Spell Pierce mana, and that way he like can't really like he can't like Summer Bloom me next turn basically. He could play. There's a creature that is like a Summer Bloom on a stick and just lets you do it every turn. Um, but I can't really stop that. I boarded out my removal. Um, honestly, I don't know. Like, yeah, she's a threat, but if he plays her here and like just maybe eat my words, do I spell pierce this? No, I'm not going to spell pierce that. I'm not even going to curse catcher that. I want to hit a Summer Bloom. Let's see where he puts those cards. Top, top, bottom. Okay. Fortunately, we can get in for some business here next turn. Another island, not really great. Play that guy. Get in for 4 here. See what he has. If it's a Summer Bloom, I'm definitely. Well, he can't. A Pithing Needle. Possibly naming Curse Catcher. I think I do spell pierce this. Because the Curse Catcher is some insurance against his Summer Blooms, and basically made him just waste a turn doing that. Yeah, I definitely don't want him to name Curse Catcher here. So I think that was the right call. He can do that though. I will counter his Summer Bloom. And then he'll pay 1, but that's okay. Let's let Curse Catcher resolve. Then counter the other Summer Bloom. Alright, back to where we were. He's going to pass the turn. He kind of 2 for 1 us there, but I think it was okay to not get his combo off. I don't know. That might have been just a bad play. Yeah, now I have like nothing. But I did make him waste some of his combo pieces there. So yeah, that might not have been the right play, but I guess we'll see what happens this turn. If he has like another Summer Bloom, I just don't think we're going to be able to do it. He still has so many cards in his hand. Yeah, he has another one. All right, I think this game is pretty much done. Because yeah, now he's going to be able to like play his Titan. But it's okay because I can actually tap it next turn and won't be able to untap. So maybe we have a shot at this still. No, he only has 5 mana right now. No, he has 6. This taps for 2. So yeah, it's definitely looking like he's gonna get there this turn. There we go, prime time. Like I said, I think we may still be okay though. It really depends. It sucks that we drew so much land. And then maybe I shouldn't have fought over that much summer bloom. Yeah, here the vial would be great because I could just flash it in. We're gonna take 8 to the face here, but fortunately I'm gonna be able to tap that guy. And if I had the vial out, I could in response to his attack tap it and then flash in the Tidebinder. And that way he wouldn't get the lands like he's doing here because oh yeah, now he's gonna give double strike. Yeah, this is gnarly. Or no, maybe I guess he can't give a double strike this turn. But yeah, Primeval Titan is a house. Let's see where he puts these cards. Bottom top. Anytime they do Spreading Seas, not bad. Let's go ahead and throw that out there. If he has any more of these, he can bounce it, but I do want the card draw. That gives him double strike. I want to get rid of the double strike one. Like I said, maybe he'll just bounce it. Another one. And now it's like, how much do I want to risk? No, I'm gonna do the Tidebinder. I think it's too risky to not. I would have to draw a land basically. I don't like my odds there. This is a very powerful combo deck. I think it's powerful in that since all of its effects are like activated triggers and lands, other than the Amulet of Vigor, which is still an activated ability. But like Amulet of Vigor is a 1-drop, so like Summer Bloom is a 2-drop. Like they can get going very very quickly. Like just look just look at the lands he has, and you get 2. You basically get 4 for free off the Primeval Titan. He's gonna Summoner's Pact for another Titan here. I think we're about to pack it in. He can't give a double strike though. He can hit me for 8, but he cannot give a double strike, which basically means I have to win next turn, and I don't know if that's possible. Maybe if I drew a Master of Waves. Yeah, maybe if I drew a Master of Waves. Yeah, he's just gonna be able to bounce this. This game's pretty much over. We'll go ahead and play it out though. But yeah, like I can't counter any of this. Basically, the only thing you can counter is the Primeval Titan himself or the Summoner's Pact, I suppose. But it is a very difficult deck to beat unless you're racing it. Send me a message. Oops, I maybe made a mistake. Maybe we'll go to a game 3 here. Highly doubt it though. Yeah, it looks like he just bounced the wrong land. Still gets to play Primeval Titan though. Still gets to give it haste and +2 +2 +0. So I need to either. Can he do all this? Can he give it like double strike and stuff? Because yeah, now he'll tap that, tap that. Oh man, maybe this was the land to pick, the one that gives it haste and +2 +0 over the double strike one. I have no idea what he's transmuting for here. Slaughter Pact gets rid of Tidebinder. Yeah, he's black mana. Maybe I should have shut him off of that. Yeah, it gives that guy haste and vigilance. I guess it's risky. If he gets a black source here, okay. But I could keep him off the Slaughter Pact by hitting this Gemstone Mine with my Spreading Seas. Because Cavern doesn't help pay for Slaughter Pact, and Treetop Village will not help pay for Slaughter Pact. Although I think that may just clinch the game for him. Yeah, I'm not going to block. If I draw another Tidebinder, I have 2 draws to draw another Tidebinder because of the Spreading Seas. A Master might do it as well. Jeez. Yeah, he can just slaughter pact. Let's go for this and keep him off the slaughter pact. I'll draw another card. Hopefully it's a land. It is a land. All right. I don't know. This is our sort of our best shot at winning here. I don't think it's possible. But I think I will get in for 3 here. I'm making so many tokens. And there's no reason not to. I don't want to not. I don't want to block with that guy. And now he can't slaughter pact because he has no black mana, like this turn anyway. All right, let's see. Maybe he didn't realize that. I don't think he's any black mana though. I think we're going to go to game 3 here. I think he just made a big misplay. Nah, I'm not going to say anything. All right, we get a game 3 out of it. There we go. I'm just going to keep everything the way it is, and I'll see you guys for game 3.